Now, national news this morning. President Trump acknowledged a growing death toll in the United States last night, but he encouraged states to continue reopening. CBS's Ian Lee has the latest.
President Trump says the projected death toll from the coronavirus pandemic is rising.
I used to say 65,000, and now I'm saying 80 or 90, and it goes up, and it goes up rapidly.
During a virtual town hall on Fox News, President Trump said a vaccine could be available by the end of the year, even though his medical experts say it'll likely take longer.
The doctors would say, well, you shouldn't say that. I'll say what I think.
The president's former FDA commissioner, Scott Gottlieb, says the death toll is rising because mitigation hasn't worked as well as hoped.
We expected that we would start seeing more significant declines in new cases and deaths around the nation at this point, and we're just not seeing that.
White House response coordinator Dr. Deborah Birx chastised the protesters who've been pressuring states to reopen.
It's devastatingly worrisome to me personally, because if they go home and infect their grandmother or their grandfather who has a comorbid condition and they have a serious or an unfortunate outcome, they will feel guilty for the rest of our lives.
President Trump has left reopening up to the governors, but said certain states aren't moving fast enough.
I really believe you can go to parks, you can go to beaches, you keep it. You keep the spread, you stay away a certain amount.
Some say acting too quickly could be deadly.
You go back to your old behavior, that number goes right back up.
Sadly, we had far more people die yesterday in Maryland than we had protesters.
Governors have asked for about $500 billion in aid from Washington to cushion the financial fallout. Ian Lee, CBS News.
And during the town hall, President Trump said he wouldn't support any new relief packages without a payroll tax cut.